ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Bill Guile.
Good afternoon, everyone. Oh boy, what a delightful day today for President's Day. We had some sunshine this afternoon and temperatures up around 60 degrees. But looking ahead now into the long-range pattern here as we finish out February, begin the week of March, the first week of March. And while it's going to be warm to the south, here in the Northeast, things are going to be getting a little bit colder. Let me show you this button's sticking a little bit here. You can see here these shades of blue are showing up here in New England. And this is going to be the trend for the most part as we go right into the end of the month and starting March. In fact, it could last a good week or two into March as well. So we'll see how weather systems are impacted by that as they come along. Right now, the jet stream has been off to our north, so we've been in all the mild air all along the eastern seaboard. But as we go into the midweek period, well, things are going to become a little more zonal, meaning everything moving more west to east across the northern tier of states, and that means a very active weather pattern. There's going to be several impulses of energy moving along in this jet stream, and so we're going to be looking at weather systems rolling through here about every 24 hours. And then by the end of the week into next weekend, it turns much colder as the trough of low pressure sets up here. So enjoy while you still can. It's 59 degrees in Providence with partial sunshine. Winds starting to shift west-northwest at the present time. So that will begin to slowly cool us off as we head into this evening. But notice how mild it is region-wide. Everybody's in the upper 50s still. Norwood's still holding on to 61 degrees. But if you're out on the Cape, it's been a cooler day all day, upper 40s and low 50s, and that's because of that wind coming right off the ocean water, which at this time of the year, those ocean temperatures are pretty chilly in the upper 30s and low 40s. Now, we see more 40s back through the Midwest, but these shades of purple just north of the border, that's the colder air that's going to start finally working in later in the week. And it's actually going to become a problem for the second half of the week as well. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So the first weather system comes through this evening, late tonight, early tomorrow morning, with just a few rain showers and maybe a little bit of wet snow as well. Just wet roads are all that we'll see. Then we dry out for the midday tomorrow, but it stays cloudy. Next system comes in tomorrow evening, another round of rain. Now we dry out for Wednesday with high pressure settling off to the north. Now that is going to start drawing down the colder air into low levels. Now comes the problem. A weather system works in from the west, another one. Warm frontal boundary lying to the south, trying to bring mild air in for Thursday. The problem is we're going to be seeing that warm air going up over the cold air at the surface. So that's going to cause basically the precipitation that may be rain to be falling into a colder environment. So that's when you get some sleet and even a little freezing rain. And that potential threat is certainly going to be around for Thursday morning into midday through much of Rhode Island the way it looks right now. Still a lot of details and timing-wise to work this out, but the further north you go, it's likely to be icy and getting into some snow as you move up through Worcester County. So we'll see how this is going to be playing out as we get closer to it. But again, here's the close-up inspection for the overnight tonight. We stay dry this evening, and then some showers coming in towards midnight and towards daybreak tomorrow morning. A little wet snow you see showing up here, but notice our temperatures above freezing. So that's why I'm just calling for wet roads. Shouldn't be any impacts on the roadways whatsoever. And it's gone by 9 o'clock in the morning. So the second half of the commute will be okay. And then we stay dry through the course of the day until the next round of rain comes in for Tuesday evening. All right, let's look ahead again. It's an active setup here. Wednesday's dry. And then we get into that icy mix for Thursday. Icy to the north, should be plain rain to the south. Then we cool down on Friday, falling afternoon temperatures. Look at Saturday. Start off in the teens. I don't think we're going to hit 30 in the afternoon. And another threat of snow coming in for Sunday. That's your latest forecast.